because in the 1980s, Procter & Gamble came out with a product that was bubblegum flavored, sparkle blue with sparkles in it, fluorescent blue. It was called Crest Sparkle. I know, I mean, Crest is gonna hate me.
Hardcore shit.
I mean, they're now. Anyway, there were fluoride fatalities in children went up 280%. 1988, this is before the internet. And so it didn't get around, they were able to sequester that. But if you do Google now, you will find that, just go to fluoridealert.org. It's a consumer advocacy organization. So the idea of fluoride preventing cavities is a wives' tale at this point. And I'm hoping in this generation, by the way, we dump hydrofluorosilicic acid in our water, which is a chemical waste product. We actually buy this waste product from phosphate fertilizer. I'm sorry I'm going off on this fluoride thing, but I think it's important because it connects to nutrition. Because you want your kids to have healthy teeth, it's healthy nutrition.
Are there any benefits to fluoride at all?
I'm sorry?
Are there any benefits at all to using fluoride?
Absolutely no benefit at all. As a matter of fact, the studies from Grand Rapids, Michigan in the 1940s, I'm a frequent spokesperson about this because I think it's time to stop the insanity. We're talking about toxicity and robbing people's health. Fluoride causes hypothyroidism, a major cause of obesity. Fluoride is toxic to the kidneys, and it actually calcifies your pineal gland, also called your third eye. It is really responsible for a tremendous amount of disease, and it's been falsely propagated as this, everybody needs fluoride. We naturally can get fluoride from spinach and from other things, and but this chemical, this synthetic that we're dumping in water is so bad that they have to wear toxic suits to dump it in the beautiful water we got from the Catskill Mountains in New York City. So you have to wear a hazmat suit to dump it in. As a matter of fact, the gas from hydrofluorosilicic acid is used to make sarin gas, what Saddam Hussein and Assad used to poison people.
Are they
So that's
still,
the history of fluoride, folks.
are they still adding to the water?
I'm sorry.
Is it still being added to our water?
Yeah, and so if you have any systemic disease, the first thing they're gonna say is don't drink tap water with fluoride or chlorine. You really wanna purify and get that out of the water. There is no benefit to fluoride in water. There is no benefit to fluoride in water. As a matter of fact, it did nothing to reduce decay. Topical brushing with fluoride toothpaste changes your enamel from hydroxyapatite, which is what our teeth and bones are made of, which has some flexibility, to fluorapatite, which is a hard mineral like glass, which is why we have an exponential increase in osteoporosis, hip fracture. My mother, after 20 years of drinking fluoridated water, fell on the steps of in the front of our house that was carpeted, the steps upstairs. She broke her hip. She didn't get a bruise, she got a break. And so that's what happened. In the 1980s, when they did studies on fluoridation from the 1960s, late 50s, 60s, to the 1980s, they found that hip fracture rates in the United States didn't go down, they went up exponentially with fluoridation. So you need to really ask your dentist who's been brainwashed into thinking everybody needs fluoride, because the insurance companies pay them to give fluoride treatments to kids.
So you have correct.
You need to have them, just go to fluoridealert.org